Hello, Erum.
Hello, sir.
Am I audible properly?
Yes, sir.
All right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm also fine. So, have you taken any other classes at Learnivio?
For maths?
No, for maths also, but physics, chemistry, and everything
Yes,
else.
yes, I have taken.
All right. Did you like that?
Yes, sir.
Style classes. All right. And any classes of maths?
No. Yeah, I've taken one trial class.
Sorry,
I have taken one trial class for maths.
maths. All right. And you didn't like that?
No.
No. All right. Can I ask why? Like, what was the issue?
I couldn't get properly. Couldn't understand.
All right. All right. No issues. So, you are in class 11, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what are the chapters your school have finished?
They finished three chapters:
Mhm.
sets, relations and functions, and trigonometric functions.
All right. So, trigonometry. Were you able to understand that?
Sorry, sir.
Did you understand trigonometry properly?
At the starting, I did understand, but later I didn't.
Yes.
At
When
the
they
end, it stuck.
give you
Yeah.
big formulas, right?
Yeah.
I can understand that, but we have to do that very carefully, right? Because trigonometry you will be needing in class 11 and 12 all the way. Right? In every chapter, you will be facing trigonometric problems. All right.
Yes.
So fortunately, we have not completed that in our batch. In our batch, we have started linear inequalities. Right. So we completed sets and relation function. All right. Did you have any issues in sets? I don't think so. Like this is not very
No.
complex topic. And relation functions.
Yeah, it's easy. So,
All right. So if you have any doubts in relation function, you can ask the team, and you'll get the lecture videos also and backup classes also if you want. But why I started this instead of trigonometry is this chapter is also like take this example as this is salt, right? Salt in our food. Not like you know this like importance of this chapter, but you need this in every chapter, right? So this is very small chapter also. So this is why we are completing linear inequalities first, so that we know how to properly use salt in every type of food. This metaphor is clear, I think. All right.
yes, sir.
All right. So what is linear inequalities? First of all, can you tell me what is equality or equations? Any ideas? You have solved equations all your life, like right from class 7th, I guess.
Yes, sir. I think it's two mathematical expressions.
Right? Expression containing
Sine,
which sign?
equal
Equals to. Absolutely right. See, nothing to be hesitated here. See, there are generally three types of things in mathematics. One is expression, all right, equation, and identities. Let me tell you what these three are. Expression is if I write x plus 1, this is just an expression. I am expressing that x plus 1. Whatever you put x will get x plus 1. This thing is clear,
yes.
right? There is nothing else about this, no information at all. But now if I write x plus 1 equals to 5, now we are equating that x plus 1 must be 5. The value of x plus 1, that means the value of this expression must be equals to 5. That is why this is called equation. We are equating two things. This thing is clear?
Yes.
All right. And these equations, you get specific value of x, right? From here, we get x equals to, what is the value of x here?
4.
4. Absolutely right. So as soon as we put equation sign or equality sign, there will be specific value of variable, right? In this, there are infinite x's. You can put any value you want, nobody can say anything. But in this equation, you have to put x equals to 4 for this statement to be true, right? This thing is clear?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Now, sir, what is identities? Identities you must have seen, like a plus b whole square is, what is the formula?
A square
A square
plus 2ab plus b
plus
square.
2b plus b square. Absolutely right. Now, why is this called identity? Because in this identity, we have an equation also and two expression also, right? This expression is equals to this expression. Now I told you in equation, there are specific values of x and y or z you can put so that the equation is true. But in identity, what happens? No matter what value of a and b you put, does not matter. That means you can put whatever value you want. A is a pizza, B is a burger. So pizza plus burger square will always be equals to pizza square plus 2 into pizza into burger plus burger square. Alright. So whatever value you put, this expression will always be equals to this expression. This thing is clear?
Yes.
So this is called identity, which is true for all values. What is expression? We cannot say is this true or not, and we can get infinite values of that. For equation, we get specific values of x where the statement is true. I hope this is absolutely clear to you.
Yes.
All right. Now, what is inequation? Just the opposite of equation. Any variable or any equation or any statement. My handwriting is really bad, so please tell me if you don't understand anything. Any statement containing variables and the signs, this one, this one, this one, or this one, is called an inequation. All right. What is this sign?
Greater than.
Greater than equals to. And this is, sorry, greater than,
This
this
is
is less than. And this is greater than equals to, less than equals to. So if you have any statement that contains any variables, x, y, z, w, any number of variables, and this signs. In equations, we have equality sign. In inequations, we have inequality signs. All right.
yes.
So in inequation, examples are x plus 2y should be greater than 5. 5x minus 6 should be less than 4. X should be greater than equals to 3, and so on. These are all called inequation. This thing is clear?
Yes.
I hope. All right, please write it down also. This is done.
Just a second, sir.
All right. Erum, did you take any class with me also previously?
Sorry, sir.
Did you take any classes from me also, like with me in
Yes, sir, I did
previously?
take two.
Did take. All right.
Done, sir.
All right. So this is called inequation. Now, whenever we see inequation equations, we can differentiate between them. Now, linear inequation in one variable. What is linear inequation in one variable? Suppose a is a real non-zero real number and x is a variable. Then inequations of the form ax plus b is greater than 0, ax plus b is less than 0, ax plus b greater than equals to 0, ax plus b less than equals to 0 are called linear inequation in one variable. Right? Very simple. We saw that if you contain this type of signs, then this is called inequation. Now, if this has only one variable, x or y or z, then this will be called linear equation in one variable. All right, linear inequation in one variable. This thing is clear?
Yes.
All right, note it down. Done.
Yes, done.
All right. Now, can you tell me what will be linear inequation in two variables? Just think about it. Not very difficult.
Uh, it when a will be not equal to
See, we need two
when a
variables.
will be not equal to 0.
All right. See, very simply, the statements we write. How do we write the statements? We need this like most necessary conditions, right? We say a and b in non-zero real numbers and x, y, b variables. Then ax plus by plus c greater than 0, ax plus by plus c less than 0, ax plus by plus c greater than equal to 0, ax plus by plus c less than equal to 0 are called linear inequations in two variable. Why do we need this condition? Because if a or b becomes 0, then this inequation will become in one variable, right? Yes or no,
Yes.
Erum?
Yes.
That is why we need this condition. This is necessary that a and b cannot be equal to 0. C can be 0. We don't care about C, but a and b must be non-zero. All right. Why? Because we need two variables. This thing is clear.
Yes.
Note it down. All right. Note it down. So this is introduction part. Now we'll go to how to solve questions on this.
Done, sir.
All right. Now, what is the solution of linear inequation? What do we mean by the solution? If somebody says find the solution for this, then what does it mean? Right? Solution of a linear inequation means the values of the variable for which any given inequation is true. What does it mean? For what values of x this statement 5x plus 6 is positive greater than 0 will be true. All those values of x is the solution of this linear inequation. Right? For a simpler example, if I write x is greater than 5, can you tell me the solution of this linear inequation?
X will be 6, 7.
Right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till infinite, right?
Yeah.
So any linear inequation can have many solutions. And one thing also you have to remember, don't think in integers, think in real numbers. That means this is a number line, this is 5. We need x more than 5. So x will be starting from 5.00000000 infinite times 0, 1, right? Because this value is more than 5. All right, Iram? This
Yes.
thing is clear or not? Absolutely clear, right? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So solution, how to write 5 to infinite. Do you know what is this?
Which one, sir?
5 comma infinite. This is called intervals. You know about this? Yes or no,
No.
Iram? No. All right. No worries. Write down the solution of this. I'll explain what this interval means.
So could you read the statement, please?
All right. The values of the variable for which any given inequation is true is the solution of the linear inequation.
That's it.
All right. So let's see about intervals first. See, interval is the bigger brother of sets. All right. Nothing much. What do we represent in a set? Few elements, right? Suppose our solution is 4, 5, 6, 7. Then how to represent them? We write them in a set. Right, Erum?
Yes.
Now suppose I have to say all the numbers from 4 to 7. How many numbers are there from 4 to 7?
Infinite. One.
Infinite. Absolutely right, infinite. So how to write all the elements? For this we use intervals because we cannot use sets, right? How to write in intervals? Intervals of 4 types: both sides parenthesis, both side square brackets, one side parenthesis. Same thing in this. All right, let's see what they are called. This is called closed interval. This is called open interval, semi-open, and semi-closed. All right, this is clear. Why this is called closed interval? If you write any two elements 4 to 7 like this, then this will mean all the elements from 4 to 7 including 4 and 7. This thing is clear,
Yes.
right? So if we have the answer as 4 to 7 all the numbers and 4 and 7 also, then we use closed interval. If you write in square brackets, that means 4 also, 4 to 7 all numbers, and 7 also. But if I write 4 7 open brackets, then what will happen? All the numbers from 4 to 7, but we cannot add 4 and 7 in this solution. They are excluded. All right.
Yes.
I hope this is clear. All right. And you can imagine about this? What if I write here 4 to 7? What will this mean?
Numbers up to 4 and then still 7.
Numbers up to 4 or from 4?
From 4.
From 4 up to 7, and 4 is included or not included? Excluded. And 7 is included.
Included.
Right. And same thing here. What is this?
Numbers including 4 to 6. 7 is excluded.
Not 6. See, if you say 6, then this is wrong. Right? Because from 6 to 7, there are infinite elements, infinite numbers, which you left. So you will say 4 to 7, 7 is not included, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I hope I'm being clear here,
Yes.
because from each number there are infinite numbers. We cannot miss out. All right. So same thing in this previous, please note it down first. Done.
Yeah. Done.
All right. So now rules of solving linear inequations. Rules are almost same to solving equations, but few things are changed. What is the first rule? Same number can be added to or subtracted from both sides of an equation without changing its sign. What does this mean? Very simple. If you have 5 plus 6 equals to 7, what you do here? You solve like this: 6 minus 6 equals to 7 minus 6. Actually, what you do nowadays is take 6 to this side, right? But technically, what happens? We do this: add or subtract minus 6 from both sides, and we get 5x equals to 1. Right, Erum?
Yes. Yeah.
Same thing can be done in inequations. Same number can be added or subtracted both sides of the equation without changing its sign. So you don't have to change the sign of the inequation. All right, this is the first rule. What is the second rule? same positive number can be multiplied or divided on both sides of the inequation without changing its sign. That means if you have 5x is greater than 6, then you can multiply any number or divide any number on the both sides without changing its sign, given the number should be positive. All right. So next line would be, however, if number is negative, if negative number is multiplied or divided, sign will change. What is this saying? If you multiply -1 here, then this sign will become less than. All right. We put opposite sign. Greater than becomes less than, greater than equals to becomes less than equals to, and vice versa. All right, Erum?
Yes.
Right, this is clear. See, now we are going to solve 2-3 questions. These rules will be absolutely clear. Now just write it down and think about this, what we are writing. All right?
Yes.
All right.
Done, sir.
All right. There is one final rule for this. Any term of the inequation can be taken to the other side by changing its sign but not changing the sign of inequation. All right. What is this saying? If you have, like, same with equality, 3x plus 5 is equals to 4, you can take this 5 to this side, right? Very easily. 3x equals to 4 minus 5, because we have plus 5 here, you write minus 5 here. Same thing can be done in inequality. This 5 can be taken to this side, but we'll have to write 4 minus 5. All right, Erum?
Yeah.
All right. So what thing you have to remember the most? If you multiply or divide by the negative number, then the sign will change. That is the most important. Right? Note it down, then we'll solve questions. Done?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now solving questions. First is 2x minus 4 is less than equal to 0. So we just have to go through the rules. The third rule says any number can be taken to the other side by changing its sign. So we can write this as 2x less than equals to plus 4. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? Now we have 2 here and 4 here. So if I divide by both sides by 2, then we can get x equals to something, right?
Yeah.
So this will be 2x by 2 less than equals to 4 by 2. Now I did not change this sign. Why? Because I'm dividing by positive number. All right.
Yeah.
So the answer will be x is less than equals to 2. This is the final answer. All right.
Yeah.
So this is very easy,
Yes.
I hope, right? So let's solve next question. Minus 3x plus 12 is less than 0. Try to solve this one.
So if the number is negative, we should divide it by the negative number.
But if you divide by negative number, then you have to change
So
the
I'm not
sign
able to hear
also.
you.
Sorry.
I'm not able to. Yeah. Yeah. Now you're audible. I was not able to hear
All right.
you.
Saying you can divide by negative number, but if you do, then the sign will change. All right. That means suppose I divide by -1 in this equation, then this x will become minus x, 2 will become -2, but this sign will be reversed.
Yeah.
Alright, that way you can divide or multiply a negative number.
X less than or equal to 4.
Alright, tell me what you did the first step.
I did first minus 3x less than minus 12.
Alright,
Then I divided that by 3.
3. Alright, so this will be minus 3x by 3 less than minus 12 by 3.
Yeah.
So what will be here?
Minus x
Alright,
less than minus 4.
minus 4. Now next step would be
X less than 4. The minus would get cancelled, right?
right. See, in mathematics, nothing actually gets cancelled, right? I told you this. If you have 4x equals to 4, we cancel this 4 and 4 because of habit, right? Because we want to save like few steps. What is actually happening is 4x by 4 equals to 4 by 4. So x equals to 1. This is how things get cancelled. All right. So because you are cancelling out minus, how did this cancel out? Minus x divided by -1, minus 4 divided by -1, right?
Yeah.
So this sign will be changed. I hope this is clear. No, not clear.
No, how the sign got changed?
All right, let me tell you why this happens. Five is greater than 4. This is true or not?
Yes.
So if I write -5 is greater than -4, this must be true also.
Yes.
But is this true?
No.
No. So
Because minus
we, yes, because -5 is less than -4, right?
Yes.
So because whenever we multiply a negative number, and let's go reverse from this also. We know that -5 is less than -4.
Yes.
So if I cancel both sides negative signs, then I can write like this. So is this true?
No.
No, because I'm removing negative signs from both sides. That's why I have to change this sign also. 5 greater than 4. All right, this less than becomes greater than. All right,
Yes. Yeah.
now it's clear, right? So whenever you face this type of negative situations, always remember that this sign will be changed. Nothing gets cancelled like that. We divide or multiply by -1. All right, so this less than becomes greater than. Now we get x is more than 4. All right,
Yes.
absolutely clear, right?
Yes.
All right, let's solve another question. (4x minus 12 less than equals to 0). Try to solve this one.
X less than or equal to 3. Sorry, I'm not able to hear you.
How did solve this?
4x less than or equal to 12.
All right.
then 4x upon 4
All right.
less than or equal to 12 upon 4.
So we'll not be changing the sign here. Should we change the sign here?
No, no.
No, because the number is positive, right?
Yes.
So x less than equals to 3. This is the
3.
final answer. Right. So I hope this thing is clear.
Yes.
All right. So this is all for today's class, Erum. I hope
Yes.
your name is Erum or like Erum. What do we
Erum,
say?
Erum.
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 All right. So I hope this is clear, right?
Yes.
What did we study in the last class you took with me?
I don't remember. I
Actually,
think
I don't also remember. Yeah, my team said that you have taken a class with me. I remember your title, Hafiza, but like I cannot remember what we studied. Okay, no issues. Today this is clear, right?
yes, absolutely.
All right. Then you can talk to the team. You have any questions regarding Learnivio or anything else? Mathematics in general?
No, no, I don't.
All right then.